What's up, guys? It's MamaDeadHead, and I am back with another reaction to Clone Wars. So, I know from the list, I'm now supposed to watch Season 3, Episode 1, Clone Cadets. Now, I don't take a look at the synopsis before these. I don't know if there is a synopsis on these. This isn't Netflix or AMC Premiere, like I've watched other shows on, so I don't even know. But I just kind of queue it up and wait. Now, I mean, this is called Clone Cadets, so I would imagine there is a clone focus. And I did just watch the movie. If you did not see my discussion on that, I have a very long discussion and a lot of notes on it. So please check out that video. I'm just going to run through some stuff now because that was the last thing in chronological order. So if you're just picking up with like solely the reactions, I wanted to let you guys know that I loved it. For some reason I thought that it was going to be an animated remake of the second movie, so imagine my surprise when it's a totally different movie. I was very happy. Ahsoka. Love her. What they're doing with Anakin. Love it. There are some things that I don't like, but it's not that I don't like them, it's that I don't like what they mean for the future. So I know what happens with Anakin, so I'm really like scared to see what happens with Ahsoka because I already really genuinely love her character. And then same with the clones. So Rex had a decent amount of time to shine in the movie, and if he has to execute Order 66, I don't know how I'm gonna cope. Like, cause I'm getting so attached to these these clones, and it's not fair because I know what they end up having to do, and it's a lot. If you want a full discussion, definitely go to that discussion video if you want to know my feelings. But yes, overall, I love the movie. I can't wait to see more interaction between Obi-Wan and Ahsoka because I think that will be very interesting. I have no doubt that Obi-Wan did this to Anakin on purpose, and he was just like being coy about, what? You have a Padawan? So I'm intrigued by this. Now that she's introduced, I would imagine she can be in this episode now, which is great. I hope I get lots of time with her. I don't want her to die. I'm so worried about Order 66. I don't know when that comes in the story. I have many concerns, but I'm excited to learn more about the clones, specifically Rex, because I'm really liking Rex. That's the one from the movie. That's the one I'm really enjoying right now. And these episodes are only 20 minutes. It's insane to think that these reactions are, like, I cut it down so much, but it's only 20 minutes. It's crazy how much they can pack into an episode, I'll say that. Because the last episode seemed like it was like a normal, like, TV, like, 45-minute episode. Crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and start this one. So let's hop into the reaction. Brothers in arms are brothers for life. Ooh, we didn't get to see a lot of this in the movies. Nice.
Stop calling it. Stop repeating every order. More plastic.
Echo. Oh, poor guy. It's so funny because they all have the same personality, just in like different ways. Okay, so we have 5 and Echo.
Challenge.
His eyes are
Although
gorgeous.
I don't agree with his sentiment.
No, you go.
No.
Look at those two.
I surrender.
Need I say more?
These cadets can't get past their
I mean,
You should
she's
tell
not
that
wrong.
99 to drag
I
away
don't think
the
they're
mess
ready.
Called Domino's.
Nice try.
Wait, who is that? And how is he older?
My sister, big.
Pass. Yeah, but not all of us, right, Shorty?
Douche canoe? Okay.
Guys,
Unnecessary.
we've got to follow orders. Come on,
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Get it out. If you two would focus on fighting a bounty hunter. Jedi don't have the time to train grunts like you.
The sass and the clones. I wasn't expecting.
Listen, boys, do, and he's a maintenance clone.
God.
You don't give him enough credit.
Why are they so mean to him? That's not fair.
Are you suggesting we just cast off the Domino Squad? not objects.
Thank you.
You Jedi should.
Interesting. I like getting this inside scoop on them. It's pretty cool. Ooh, they look ready.
Boys, maybe we can learn something. Shut up, Echo.
They were like so out of sync though. That's funny.
Huh? How are they?
Well,
Cadets, listen. We have to.
Time to watch the dominoes fall.
man, these
Are
clothes
so
are
much
brutal.
better than us. Knock it off.
Oh no.
That would be putting it mildly. Broke formation, disobeyed orders, and you left a man behind. You broke rule number 1.
I care about getting paid.
It's a shame the bounty hunter in you sees this only as a job.
Huh. Now what are you gonna do, good sir? Come on, don't fudge it. You guys can do it.
Yes, sir. Oh, funny. But I think it's all just a cover.
Cut up. I like the sound of it.
Oh, okay. Actually, I do really like this group.
Just numbers.
Not to me. To me, you've always had a name.
Aw. That was cute. I like that. Aw. Come on, guys.
1770.
I'm like, alright, we're gonna roll with it. Come on.
Orders came in clear, man.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Still early. A lot can change.
Ugh, this guy. You guys got this. I'm so scared. I want them to pass. I already like them.
Instant, Dennis.
But Brick has cheated.
The enemy won't play fair either.
He's so
This is
passionate.
it. Not exactly.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm like hardcore rooting for them like this.
Our unit has shown such ingenuity.
Yay! All together too, look at that.
As lucky a clone like you, Heavy. Not as lucky as I am to have a brother like you.
Oh,
Well,
cute.
this is goodbye, I guess.
You deserve it.
You're one of us.
Cute. Aww. He's so happy. He's like, my babies. That was so good. Okay, I'm gonna do a discussion like I did last time. Just sitting here. I love that. I know that this series is gonna focus. Well, I think. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it is called the Clone Wars. Who knows? Well, you guys do. I don't. I kind of figured that there's gonna be a lot of Ahsoka, Anakin, Obi-Wan, like Lane, Padme, like some of the main characters, you know. But I loved this episode. It was cute. It was, I don't know how to put it. I really like, I've never been a super like main character person. I've always liked background characters more because I think that they get a lot of depth in shows and they can go underappreciated when, you know, they work really hard for like to be the character that they are. And so characters like Rex I immediately liked. I thought that, you know, he was really cool. And I highly doubt that he's going to be like, you know, this huge main character going forward. He could be, but I love Obi-Wan, don't get me wrong, but like I know what to expect from Obi-Wan. And I'm sure that this series is gonna, you know, deviate a bit and show different sides that I might not have guessed that Obi-Wan had. But he's a Jedi. He is like the most Jedi of Jedis. And seeing like other characters and like their like broad spectrum of emotions in a show like this is rather nice. And it's one reason why I said before that I don't see Ahsoka or Anakin really as Jedis, because they have this like wide array of emotions that you're not really supposed to have as a Jedi. Like we see Obi-Wan hurt, but it's like as soon as it happens to him, like a true Jedi, he like puts it in a box and like stashes it away and does what he is supposed to do. He has endured some of the hardest things any character in this series has ever had to go through, and he still like really maintains being a Jedi. So while I love him, I know what to expect from him, and I know that he's going to last the series. So much like other shows that I watch, I get really intrigued by side characters because they can show a side that main characters can't, if that makes sense. I hope that all of that chatter made sense. But I love this episode. I love the focus. I love Heavy. Heavy's pretty cool. I hope that we get to see this group. Well, I would imagine that since they did this like origin story-ish of this group, that we would get to see them more. It would be cool to see them grow into like actual like bigger positions, not just, you know, graduating this. I thought this was cute. I'm certainly down for this. I'm liking the series even more. Like, I can already tell this is going to be one of my favorite shows ever. And it's definitely going to be my favorite because I'm going to get to see a vast amount of people and how they handle things. That's one thing that I've admired about watching Star Wars, and I've talked about this a little bit in discussions, is that I never really hate anyone, and if I do, it's like petty. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I hate Palpatine because I hate Palpatine. I hate Captain Phasma because I hate Captain Phasma. But that's kind of it. Like, I hate her based on how she is with Finn because I like fiercely want to protect him with like all of my heart. And then Palpatine mainly because I love a good bad guy. You guys know I love a good bad guy. But I don't like the secretive and like conniving bit behind it. I like bad guys that are bad guys. Like, they're gonna walk in and like, I'm a bad guy. And you know it, and they're not hiding it. And so I know that I'm going to enjoy this series, and we see a lot of people come from nothing and become like these amazing characters, and then we see some people face like some like really hard adversity in their lives and go on and just like become amazing characters. And every single character that I've seen has been intriguing or fascinating in some way, and this is a great example of it. There was no Anakin, there was no Ahsoka, there was no Obi-Wan. There was no, like, I don't think there was a character in this I've really seen before aside from, oh geez, I don't know his name, the tall, grayish alien dude. Yeah, him. Didn't catch his name. If he was in the movies, maybe I know him, but I don't think that I saw anyone that I knew, like, previously. And this had me very entertained, so that's a super, super good sign. So that's going to be it for this discussion. Genuinely enjoy. I'm so glad that I'm reacting to this series, and I'm not sure what you guys should be expecting next, but expect a few videos this week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, think positive thoughts and some positive vibes. Bye guys.